So, Miss Evie and I are out and about. I thought I would drive down the coast. It's supposed to get really, really windy here, but we're going to try it. Hey ho. We did this a lot in South Florida. We would get out of the house and just go around. I've tried to take pictures outside and I bought all the equipment, but it's just too blasted windy. Not even cold, just windy. So I've resorted to sitting in the car with the girl, and that is my view. That, if you can see it, is Copeland Island, and that is heading towards Donaghadee. And try and say Donaghadee. Try and spell it. Try and spell that, or say that 5 times fast. Anyway, I want to tell you exactly what happened on my way to Spain because I've been hush hush about it, but it was quite funny. Ha ha ha. So grab a cup of coffee. Here we go. I had to wake at 2 o'clock in the morning so that I could be taken up to the train not to the trains, I'm sorry, to the bus in Belfast because I had to leave out of Dublin. So the distance between Belfast and Dublin is a couple of hours on the bus. And at 2 o'clock in the morning, actually the bus left at 3 o'clock in the morning. So at that time, certainly it's pitch black outside. And I didn't sleep because I had to wake up 1:30. What was the point of sleeping? So anyway, I was dropped off at the bus station and sat in a really, really lovely new bus train station in Belfast, Grand Central Station. And I heard that the calling for the bus to the airport. Now remember, I'm sort of half sleeping. Well, maybe I'm sleep deprived. So I pulled out my ticket on my phone, the QR code, and I walked up to the bus, and they're very, very nice here, but sort of lax. And the conductor of the bus, I think that's what they're called, didn't look at my QR code, just said, go ahead in, it's fine. I said, is this to the bus to the airport? Yes. Okay. So I got on this bus thinking, 2 hours. It's nice and warm and cozy in here. I'll be fine. Next stop, Dublin Airport. And I don't know, I'm pretty familiar with Northern Ireland, and all of a sudden we pull into Belfast International Airport, which I might add is at the opposite direction of where I wanted it to be. So you can imagine my panic. I said, Belfast International Airport, I need to get to Dublin. What happened here? And the conductor sort of, I don't know what he thought, this mad woman. And I grabbed my things and I said to the conductor, I need to get to Dublin Airport, to the airport in Dublin. And so he said, well, I don't know how to help you. I said, well, I need to hire a car, get me a car, or I need to take a taxi. And it was about 3:30 in the morning. And even in the busiest of cities, it would be difficult to rent a car, I think. I don't know. At 3:30 in the morning, and rightly so at the airport, the Belfast International Airport, I couldn't hire a car. So I ran over to this poor soul who had a taxi, and I said, I need to get to Dublin International Airport now. And so I said, how much? So he quoted me a price. I won't even reveal that because there's no point. It was a lot of money. So I threw everything into the taxi, literally. No, that's a lie, because he actually took my stuff. He was very, very kind and nice man. And we flew down the motorway to Belfast because we were even further away from Belfast. And then we had to go down into Dublin. And so I thought, okay, it's okay. We're doing it because I need to get there. And on the way down, we're zooming down the motorway. It's, as I said, pitch black out. There's no one on the road. And all of a sudden, I see on the dashboard from sitting in the back seat this light flash. And I said, oh, what is that? Do we need gas? Do we need petrol? He said, no, it's just he said it was just the pressure in one of his tires. And I thought, oh my gosh, I'm going to land up dead in some field in the south of Ireland, in the Republic of Ireland. And my family is going to say, what is she doing there? Well, what's left of her, because she's supposed to be on a bus. And so he said, not to worry, not to worry. So I think maybe he said a prayer, and certainly I did as well. And we continued. And as we drove down the motorway or the highway, it stopped. It was closed. And I thought, oh, Jesus, Mary, Joseph, and Mary, and Louis, Newton, John, what are we going to do now? And somehow, I don't know, because my GPS and his wasn't working. And by the hand of God, we got our way back onto the motorway and zoomed. I mean, we were, actually, the car was flying. It was going so fast. And I got there. I got there. A lot of money less than I had when I started, but I got there because I just thought, I need to get there, because there was so much that was depending on me. I wanted to see Spain. And I'm happy to say I got there. I sat in the plane, in the Aer Lingus plane, as it took off, and I got that feeling that I absolutely love, onto a new adventure. And before even I stepped on the plane, it was an adventure. So there's my confession. I went to the wrong airport, but I got there. So I thought I would just relay that. Miss Evie and I are out and about again. We're going to head down the coast, and I will speak with everyone soon. New adventures every single day. Take care. Bye.